And I'll be doing Being a Patient Validation for Professor Battle's class. First, we're going to start with our 7 steps. Check the physician's order, wash hands, organize equipment, identify the patient, introduce myself, explain the procedure, and provide privacy. We're going to wash our hands and apply gloves.
Did you see my video? We sent that in. Oh no, you're like, this is bad.
We're going to go get like a pretty warm bath in the basin. We're going to fill it up with warm water, have a bar of soap. You're also going to have 2 towels, 2 washcloths. You're going to need one for the perineal area, and then you're going to need one for the rest of the body. A towel to be laying underneath the patient to keep the bedding dry as you're bathing them. Another one to cover them throughout the bath. Okay, so first we're going to put the bed in the lowest position. Then we're going to take down the side now.
This is supposed to be under the bed, right? This is a turning sheet. Yeah, I don't know why that's in the spot. It's okay. Just, I'm like bending over. Oh my god.
We're gonna make a. We're going to wet the towel. You're gonna fold it in 4, and then you want to clean the eyes first. You're gonna wipe in, get out, and fold it. Wipe in. You want to clean their eyes, make sure there's no crust. You can rinse it. Rinse it. Fold it again. Clean. Nasal area. Around the face, the cheek. In the corners of the mouth, they tend to sometimes get a little residue there. We're going to rinse it out.
What do I do? I basically
Squeeze it. You always want to squeeze it. You don't want it sopping wet. Just kind of damp so it's not dripping everywhere. Okay, the neck. You want to do it very gently to prevent shearing of the skin. Check for any areas of redness and the skin integrity all over the body, especially in places like the neck, under the breast. Then we're going to do the first, the arm closest to me.
It ends up looking messy, right?
First you want to remove one side of the gown for the patient, keeping them still covered. We all know in the hospital it's still a little chilly in there, so you want to try to keep them warm and provide them with as much privacy as possible. Lay the towel under the arm. Now we're going to add soap. Make the soapy water. Make this a little soapy. Rinse it. Squeeze it. And we're going to start shoulder, down arms. Make sure to lift the arm up. Clean the axilla area.
That's good.
You can rinse it. Clean the hands. By their fingernails.
I think in real life, I'd probably need someone to help me roll them. Yeah.
Put that down, and then we're going to pat dry. We can add any lotion to the bony prominences. Now we're going to remove the other side of the gown. Place a towel over their chest.
But I think the pad was supposed to be put on with this.
Oh,
Like not separate. Yeah.
Place this towel under the next arm.
They were pulling stuff up like this. Like they were, when they were turned, they had to have half the sheet and half of it like under them. Yeah.
Okay.
But you basically did it.
I'm gonna soak it up a little, rinse, squeeze it, fold. Same thing for the other arm, shoulder, down the arm, in the axilla area. Rinse it again, squeeze it, fold it, wash the hands in between their fingers and their fingernails. Again, you can add lotion to the bony prominences, like their elbows. If they like talcum powder or deodorant, you can be putting that in the armpit area. Whatever their preference is. A lot of times patients will have their own deodorant from home or things like that that they like to use. Then we're going to wash the chest.
It actually looks good, in my opinion.
So we're going to wash it.
You were like flustered and tired.
Rinsing it. And this time you can also cover the patient. Let them know you're going to lift up the side rail, go make fresh water. It tends to get, not only do you want to keep it clean, you can kind of tell when the water's getting dirty, but also it tends to get cold very fast, and you don't want the patient to be uncomfortable. But we're back. Fresh water is warm, side rail down. Then we're going to clean the upper part of the chest, around the breast. You can see this lady's skin integrity. She has a little bit of redness. You're going to make a note of that in your nurse's notes. Be very gentle in those kind of areas, but you always want to lift the breast, clean underneath, especially if they have a large breast. It tends to get yucky under there, so you want to clean that. Cover the top part of their chest. Then you're going to raise keeping their chest covered, raise the top, rinse this, clean their abdomen area. If they're obese too, again, lift the skin. You want to always be cleaning in between the creases very gently. Okay, so move over this area, pat them dry. Then we're going to, now we're going to be doing the legs. Place a towel under each leg. Rinse it. Wash it. Feet, toes. Same thing for the other leg. Pat it dry. And you want to do it over the second leg. Rinse it. Keep the water soapy, warm. Wash it. Feet, toes. Again with the lotion and the bony prominences. Pat dry. Then we're going to roll the patient over. You'll be doing this. Keep their head. You'll be doing this similar to how you do it any other time. You're going to put their arm up.
I think I feel too.
If they can help you, sometimes they're able to roll over by themselves. Sometimes you'll need a little bit of help. Okay. It's a little bit easier with a person. Keep them covered as best as you can. Then you want to wash their back area. If they're able to sit up at this time, they can sit up and then you can wash their back area. Wash the back of their legs. Rinse that. Then you're going to roll them over, go to the bathroom, change the water, get a fresh towel. You want to clean this area from front to back, and make sure it's clean. Rinse that, and front to back. You want to dry them, roll them over. Then you're going to try to keep them covered as best as you can. Place on a new gown. You're going to change any soiled sheets if it got soiled during the bath. Again, at this time, a lot of patients will be able to help you with this Orgham's theory, and they can put it on for you. Okay. And after that, remove any soiled towels, change the sheets, cover them, give them a call bow, lift the side rail, and make sure they're content. And that's it.